unboxing the new Samsung washing machine. It's 8 kg. Yeah, I started ripping it off, so so guys, don't use knife, don't step on it, don't put it on your back, don't put it on your head. I'm not sure you guys are strong enough to put it on your head anyway. Don't put it on your back. I don't think you do squats enough to be able to do that. If you're doing it on the stairs, 2 people will be needed. Do not load product face to face. Yeah, do not load them face to face. Obviously that's obvious because you won't be able to. I bought the grey one because if you look at the kitchen, it's more like silver, dark and black and silver kind of colour. So I went with that grey colour because there's no silver washing machine and there's nothing really white in here. So I went with this grey one. Alright, let's just get this. Okay, so I've taken the box off, and that's what you see. I've got this, oh, okay, and that's paper. Got those 2 things there. Got wood there. I think that's for the protection wire they're transporting in and loading it. So nice wood there. You can use this for something actually. I'm not going to throw it away. I think that could be useful for hitting people. Well, yeah, I think it's useful. I'm not going to throw it away. Okay, I'm just going to use it. Well, it looks good actually. I like this. This is made in Poland actually. So yeah, okay, get back to you guys. Okay guys, that's out. So that's the base. So it's sitting on this really cardboard rings to make them secure. But you just lift them up. So I just lifted up the washing machine and then took it out of that. I lifted it up, pushed that out from underneath it, and then it's sitting on the floor now. I think it's a 2-man job, guys. But obviously I'm a strong guy. I like to big up myself sometimes, but yeah, I think I'm strong. But yeah, I did it myself, but 2-man job, guys. Definitely 2-man job. I went for the digital inverter technology. Reason being, the digital inverter has 10 years warranty on parts, and I think it will be 5 years on parts and labor. But what they wanted to do is mimic the LG. And so guys, go for the digital inverter, okay? Alright, let's see how we're going to install this. So I have my water pipe from the old one. That's where the plug is. I'll probably try and clean this. Yeah, try and clean this. So that's where my waste water pipe goes into. And I don't have like the hook that no people have. So I need to plug it in here. And I need to see what kind I have on this one. So yeah, they have the one that you just can hook on. But what I will do is use the old one here. Oh, what is coming out, guys? Be careful. What is coming out from that? So I'll try and attach this to that new machine and see if it works. Okay, let's carry on, guys. Let's try and put that in and see how it goes. Okay, guys. Let's check inside. Okay. Let's see if there's anything of use inside. So. Okay, so it's like a hook system, and I think that's all my books. Oh, there's a pipe. There's a pipe there. Let's take, oh guys, check inside. You've got some spanner in there and some pipe. Okay guys, let me take this out. Got your, okay. It's great that I opened that. I was thinking of using a pipe from the old machine, but exactly how that's the water pipe we're using this. We've got some spanner and that's your water pipe hose for the bringing in water into the system, and I think that's for washing powder. Put it in there. You don't need this. If you're using liquid powder, I think that goes in something like that. But yeah, that's for that place. Okay. Alright, I'm coming back to the unboxing. Let me just make sure that I install it, because this is the unboxing, install it, and then go through quickly, right? So yeah, the shipping bolt needs to be removed, which are those 3, and you have to cover it with that. Okay, so let's do that as soon as possible. Just use the spanner for that. Using that spanner, and it's going to be rubbing against. It's going to be rubbing against here. It's going to be rubbing against the pipe, so you don't want to damage it. So you just take it out. So I'll say just take it out. It's going to be fine, and then it's out of your way. You might as well take the cable out too, so you just have that to deal with. And so this too can be dealt with. They can be dealt with properly. Okay. So that's the transportation bolt. While you're taking it out, don't be scared to really pull, because after taking this bolt out, it just comes out. But you need to pull this part out, and you can see what's in there. That's really long, so don't be scared to pull it. You know, twist and then yank it. Okay, just use this and the bolt caps, and just put them in like so. Covers that hole, so because once you take it out, you have that hole, but you can cover it up. And okay, so make sure you do your connections before you start putting. Okay, I don't know if you can see, so I've put this in the spigot, and I hope that's tight enough. I'm not sure, but I'll tighten it a bit more, and I need to tighten that out because that's for the water pipe there. But I'll do this when I push the washing machine in, then I have more slack to work. That should be tight enough. So one thing, I've switched that off before I started, so when it goes clockwise and it's 90 degrees to here, and that's on but it's off, so you don't want water leaking, so switch that off. I think this is as in as it can go. I think that's it then. Okay, so the next thing is okay guys, I squeezed it in. It was a tight one. I think I have limited space there, as you can see. No, it's not. It's a bit of gap here, but I would have loved that the gap here is also the one I have here, but it looks too tight. But everything open, so I need to try and move it here, because if people using it, then be careful. That start hitting that, and it's not good. So I'll prefer to have that gap here. So I'll try and see if I can move it. Looking at the leg, I don't think you can see it, but it's balanced, but not 100% balanced. I'll probably like to push it back a bit. Alright, let me do some more work and I'll get back to you guys. Okay, I think I'm set. So as I said, I've moved it again, so I have a bit of space in there. So at least that can open, and then you have some idiots in it. Well, you have some people who might not be too careful in closing that, so now it's not hitting it, and then actually it's a bit safer. So you know, it's not hitting that side, so it's a bit safer when people are not careful. They open it anyhow. Oh, it looks beautiful. I like it. So what this means though is that I have a floorboard that covers that place, so I have to cut it now just to cover that place, and then come here and then cut the rest. So the board will cover that place, leave it here, and that's the board. So it's, as you can see, it's long, so I have to cut it to be able to cover those places. But here you go. One thing I've done actually is that I switch off the kitchen light from the switchboard, because I didn't want to just plug it in and then it's all light up while I'm still moving it about. So I'll go to the switchboard now and switch it up, and then let's fire it up. Okay. Okay, I've had it lights on now, but actually it didn't just come on automatically, so I'll probably just press the on button and see. Okay, got some nice light coming on and everything, so that's fine. Okay, that's cool. So switch it off. Nice song over there, you know. I like that song. It's kind of satisfying. I'm gonna do it one more time. Look at this time for the light in here. There's some light coming in here. Just gonna tilt it in an angle. Alright, nice sound, but that's not what it is anyway. As I said, for the digital inverter, you've got 10 years warranty for the digital inverter, and that's what I went for this. So digital inverter, you've got 10 years warranty, but that warranty is for parts only 10 years. As I said, guys, this will give Samsung is giving you 2 years manufacturer's warranty. However, if you register, I think within a period, I think between now and August, you get an additional 3 years, which makes it 5 years. And I was actually torn between the LG and the Samsung washing machine. So the LG is 5 years manufacturer's warranty, and this is 2 years. But if I register and I get 5 years, then I have the 5 years, same as the LG. The LG motor also has 10 years warranty on the motor, but just for parts after the 5 years, because the initial 5 years is part and labor for the whole machine, and then after that the next 5 years is 5 years for the motor. But on this occasion, this is almost the same. So you have 10 years on the motor because it's digital inverter. Not as quite great as the LG, but close and better than most. And then if I can register it now, I can also get another extra 3 years, which makes it 5 years. So almost the same number of years of guarantee with the LG. So I went for this. So yeah, guys, that's it. That's how you install it, guys. Then I can take some of these things off now, because that space is bigger than this place. So naturally, Samsung wants you to put like about 25 ml clearance there, and I've got maybe like zero clearance there. I probably got 25 on the top. But guys, okay, I've finished the installation. What you need to do is manually run the calibration. Normally Samsung says run automatically, but I'll just do it. So what you want to do is switch on your washing machine, and it'll give you that nice sound. And then what you want to do is press both the temperature and the delay end button at the same time. So let's go for that. That's calibrate, so CB means calibrate. So what we can do is just run it, and then it will run and calibrate. So it's running here. You've got that key there saying it's locked. It's running calibrate. Don't know how long it's going to run for, but we shall see. Nothing is happening yet in the drum, so it's still there, it's staying. Oh, now I know something. I haven't turned on the water. So let me do that. Yep, water's turned on now. I always forget when I do that. So hopefully that starts running. That was like less than a minute. Yeah, less than a minute, I say. So